Good evening. Today I'm going to speak to you about eternal youthfulness, and the idea of this YouTube video came after a conversation that I had with my friend about the sannyasis and sadhus who go to the Kumbh, and they may be 200 years old or maybe 300 years old, but they look like they're 20 or 30. So today I'm going to give you the secret of eternal youth. This again is a mudra, and this mudra is called Manduki Mudra. Sage Gherand in his book Gherand Samhita describes this very well, and he also tells you the way to attain this eternal youth. Before I start and tell you about this mudra, please note that do not do this without the supervision of a properly trained yoga teacher, and do not do this before you've consulted a doctor and you're in perfect health. So first, I'm going to tell you the shlok that Sage Gherand has written. I'm going to tell you about how to do this mudra, and then I'm going to tell you the benefits of this mudra. So Sage Gherand in Gherand Samhita says, Mukham samudritam kritva jihva moolam prachalayet shanaiha grased mritam tam mandukim mudrakam viduha viliptam palitam naiva jayate nitya yovanam na keshe jayate pako yah kurya Nityam Mandukim. This translates to keeping the mouth closed, the tongue should be rotated inside the palate, and nectar flowing from the sahasrar should be slowly tasted by the tongue. This is called Manduki Mudra. By this practice, wrinkling of the body and graying of the hair cease, and permanent youth is attained. Now, the nectar that he is talking about is called amrit in Sanskrit, and another name for this nectar is called shuddha. In order to do this technique, you have to sit in vajrasana and separate the knees as far as possible without straining. And then you separate the feet just enough to allow the perineum and the buttocks to rest flat on the floor in between the feet. Ideally, your toes should point outwards. If it's not comfortable, then you can sit in bhadrasana with the toes pointed inwards. After you're seated properly in this position and you're comfortable, now you have to rotate your tongue. This mudra is done with the mouth closed. The tongue is rotated in the mouth from top to bottom, left to right, up and down, in all ways possible. And this rotation of the tongue is what stimulates a secretion called amrit, nectar or shuddha, and drinking this nectar can only be perfected with practice. The reason this mudra is called the Manduki Mudra is because in Sanskrit the word manduk means a frog, and like a frog keeps hopping, so is your tongue supposed to hop in your mouth when it's closed and you're sitting in the vajrasana. Now, there are innumerable benefits of this mudra, and one of the main benefits of this mudra is that you never grow old. And in fact, those who have grown older can reverse their aging, and it seizes or reverses wrinkles, and it also does not allow your hair to go gray. It is said that this nectar or amrit is what provides nourishment to the body. Not only does it provide nourishment to the body, it also provides strength, and vitality. By doing this mudra, your cells do not get destroyed and maximum grace is achieved. In yoga, all mudras are important, and in all mudras, the posture is very important, specifically if you're trying to raise your kundalini. And this mudra also is associated with raising your kundalini from the Mooladhara chakra, and hence the emphasis of doing this mudra correctly in the correct posture. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Always remember that no matter how many lotions and creams we may put outwardly on our skin, it may, benefit us for the long run, but eternal youth can only be taken from inside, and it is not possible with the exterior application of lotions and potions. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I did read all your comments and your requests for other videos pertaining to mudras and the description of other mudras, because I'd already shot this video outside. Hence I thought that first I will speak about Manduki Mudra with everybody, and I will soon be working on those videos as well. Please bear with me. The current lockdown situation has been tough on everybody, and I hope that you're keeping safe in your house. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell if you want to know more about ancient and esoteric information. Thank you so much for watching. Jai Shri Ram.